Alright, let's try that. So that's a 23 with a hit of 20. And I could do it again in case it doesn't hit because of the Oath of Enmity.
Yippee-ki-yay. Nima's attack slices into her foe and through the fabric of space, hurtling both of them a short distance away.
Yeah, so I guess I'll put it somewhere inconvenient.
Oh, I thought you were gonna use it to... I thought... You're shoving it there?
Okay. Well, I figured this way I'd have more trouble moving around, but yeah, I guess I could put it somewhere else.
Like on top of the pedestal, right? So that
yeah,
you get up
pedestal.
there? That was your plan, right?
Well, I wanted to get up there. Can't I? Can I? How do... Can I teleport it into the air in such a way that it drops, but I actually land somewhere productive?
That's a good question.
Just take it with you.
But it doesn't have to be on the pedestal. I need to be on the pedestal.
Why would you want it to stay in the blood, which is healing it?
Oh,
You're
it
in
heals it.
Well, the blood is flowing into it. I would imagine that it's healing through the blood.
We're making an educated guess that they regenerate in the blood.
I see.
Regardless,
Pardon
the blood
my
is
ignorance.
the blood is bad for you and good for it. So, considering you're an excellent melee character, it would be to your advantage to have it out of the blood, but still in range of you.
Okay. So I will put it, and I will land.
Well, go ahead and land. Nima poofs onto the pedestal and sees the blade of the dagger lying in its center.
Yes. What have I done so far? I've just hit it, right?
Just the standard, right?
Yeah. So, if I wanted to pick it up,
Minor.
okay, I'd like to pick it up.
But your hands are both taken, right?
Yes, I will. Seeing as she has hand axes on her.
Well, there's no rush to pick it up, is there?
No, I suppose not. Maybe I could wait until it dies. Alright. Maybe I will use... Well, what else could I do? I've just attacked it. I could move, or I can...
You could do nothing. You don't have to use all your actions.
She doesn't like wasting stuff.
Well, it's good actually to make sure that you've exhausted your options, because I know in the past we've probably forgotten all sorts of things we could have done with our remaining actions.
I'd like to drop the hand axe, or put it away somewhere that I can access it easily.
You can drop it as a free action or stow it away as a minor.
So I can... And then picking it up later would be a minor, right?
So you have two actions left, right? So just hypothetically, you can use one minor action to put away your hand axe, and another minor action to pick up the blade.
Yes.
Hypothetically, of course.
Alright, I'll do that.
So Nima stows her hand axe, picks up the blade, careful not to cut herself on it. Now has a dagger blade in hand.
Is it useful in any way? Not really, huh?
Well, without the hilt, if you try to use it, you're likely gonna cut yourself.
Okay.
It does seem impressive, though. It's of very fine craftsmanship. The edge seems very sharp. It's got some little runes engraved along the edge. They're not glowing or anything, but they look cool.
Right, so I've stopped wielding my hand axe and I've picked up the dagger so that hopefully it doesn't fall during our battle. And I guess I'll do a save and that'll be it.
Be a pirate. Put it between your teeth. This way you can become like the Joker.
Yeah.
Ignore the crazy man. Just roll that save.
Yay!
Nima succeeds on her save. Corvus.
Can Corvus see the one on the pedestal?
Yes, he could actually. Unfortunately, is it within 20 squares? It is. Yes, it is. 19 squares away.
Yay! Bitings. Element. Base.
Change into Link's form. That was always effective.
Thorn cloud shot. This sounds cool. Thorn-covered vines sprout up from the ground around the enemy I strike. Kablam! 27. Hit for 6.
The thorns sprout out and strike the demon. It now has visible, jagged gashes in its sinew. Seems more blood is pouring out now than is pouring in. Well, now that he's standing out of the pool, no more blood's pouring into him. Okay, so what does this do? The attack creates a zone in a burst 1 centered on the target. Any creature that ends its turn within the zone takes 3 poison damage.
Which is okay because Nima resists poison.
Aha.
Even though Doug didn't think of that, it's okay.
She's not
Also,
a creature, is she?
ends a turn though.
Yes, a creature means
If I
anything.
move, it could be okay, right?
Well, you'd have to be moving off the pedestal.
Huh.
Well, she wants to move out anyway because she already has the blade.
Wintier, 5... Wait, didn't he save? Why do you still have that stuff? Take that stuff off.
Because he didn't take it off, because he's stupid.
It looks cool. Battle scars.
I don't think poison really leaves battle scars. It's like the wimpiest thing to die to.
Winter's gonna twin strike.
Who? His oath? His whatever, Mark?
Well, the only one he can strike anyway.
He could strike
It's
this one.
Well, the quarry. Then. It's 25 for 10, 12 for 5, 3 bonus damage.
The first arrow strikes true. The second misses. Wrecked, still prone. This bloody mustache in his mouth.
Calling upon the strength of his ancestors and of his god, Rex stands up. And succeeds! And then he attempts to call a sacred flame down upon the blood demon closest to him. But he is a loser.
Where is Dave? He should have been here a long time ago.
And by that, I don't mean he's like unpopular and he has no friends or anything like that. I mean he actually just tends to lose. This is a game, and he's losing at this game.
Indeed, direct sacred flame is ineffective.
But, he takes this opportunity to cast Healing Word on Winter. And, oh jeez, I hate this part.
He has a note somewhere that says everything. I think it's under
I'm looking
feats. At least I thought it was.
Oh no, he put a power instead. It's called All Healing Bonus.
Of course.
Yeah, of course. So that's plus 2d6 plus 5 plus 3. So put in plus 2d6 plus 8. Plus 1. So 2d6 plus 9. Because he's got the Belt of Sacrifice, which provides you with a plus 1 bonus on your Surge. You got that, Doug?
What?
Oh my goodness.
Wrecked instead heals Massimo.
Who's getting healed?
No one's getting healed. It's okay.
Oh, okay.
Wrecked instead, as a minor action, cast Bless.
So that's everyone within 20 squares, right?
Yep.
Rekt beseeches Paylor to bless himself and his allies. Just not Winter.
Only if he's paying attention.
What? Why is Winter not getting blessed?
No one said he's not getting blessed. He is getting blessed.
CJ said he wasn't getting blessed.
That's not what he said.
He said
He was
except
joking.
Winter.
He was joking.
Oh, okay.
Because you were the only one who hadn't added it to your token.
Oh.
How about Corvus? He's not within 20?
I'm not controlling Corvus.
I think... yeah.
What's the
At this point, does it really matter? It's not gonna give him a bonus to lifting up the statue.
What's the burst zone on the bless?
20. It's like the whole room
that's
from where he's
important.
standing.
Hey.
And that's it.
Why can't you recharge the healing word?
I don't know. It's not giving me the option. I think it would have to be used up completely before I can recharge it. Let's see what happens. That's so stupid.
Still
As soon
can't
as I recharge it once, I can't recharge it again. I lose the option.
What?
I just used it again to bring it down to 0, and then I had the recharge option.
Well, it's back to 1 out of 2. Cause I'd use it as well, so maybe it got screwed up that way.
No, but I only recharged it after. Anyway, we'll just remember he has 2 left.
Yep.
Anyway, I typed over, but...
Thus ends round 4. On to round 5. Blood demon moves, then dips below the surface of the blood. Massimo tries to hurl an eldritch blast, but takes a step back, bumping into Wintier, disrupting his spell.
I'm sorry. Again, Winter wasn't paying attention.
Coltaine.
Coltaine is going. Can he ready an action to charge at any blood demon that's within range of him, like within range of the platform he's standing on?
Yep.
So if it comes up close to him, he'll move back and then charge, and if it's somewhere else, he'll just charge towards it. Because it's all part of...
It's one action,
Oh no,
right?
that would be 2 actions.
Is it 2? No, it's 1, isn't it? I mean, the movement in another direction doesn't mean it's a different move, right?
That's true, you could charge...
Or no, because every square needs to take you toward the enemy, right?
Yeah, no, it's true. It'd have to be a move action to move back in order to have enough move to do the charge.
Well, you can move somewhere where you expect that they're not going to show up, I guess, and...
So Coltaine moves back, and then readies the action to attempt a charge or an attack within something that
you gotta ready a specific action.
Just the charge, then. If he can't do the charge, he won't do the charge.
So, to be clear, you need to move 2 squares for the charge, right? So, that'll be there, or... one... there, right? At the closest? Or, yeah, closest, right? And then you can do anything from here, right?
Yeah. But this includes, like, if they're within reach from the edge of the pedestal, so... here?
Right. That's true.
Okay,
right.
good.
I forgot to factor that in. Well, no, I guess that doesn't matter in what we were just saying. It just means you can move anywhere there, anything that would make you move onto one of those squares. Or no, even there is good.
Yeah. It basically depends where they are, and we'll be able to figure it out.
So anywhere but these 3 squares.